Welcome to Stillspeakpod. This is a story of a missing mom. I've actually covered her story before. I put it in another video with another missing mom. It was one of the first videos I did on this channel. And recently I had decided that I wanted to give each of the ladies their own video because at that time, both were still missing, and I thought if I separate and give them their own videos, that might be helpful to gain traction on their stories. And so I did the first one the other day of the other woman who I'm not going to be speaking about in this one. And unfortunately, about a day or so after that video, she was found deceased, which was really sad because her mom was desperate to find her and had a lot of hope that she was okay, and she also was taking care of her two daughters, and so, I'm sorry, not two daughters, two children, and so it was a lot on her, so it was really sad to hear. I'm hoping for a different outcome in this next story. This next story was about Olivia Fowler, and her last name is spelled Fowler. She was last seen August 13th of 2021. Her full name is Olivia Samantha Fowler, and she was reported missing to the Meriwether County Sheriff's Office on Saturday, August 14th. She's a 26-year-old mother of three, and she's from the Manchester area of Meriwether County, Georgia. She's 5'2", 100 pounds, blonde hair, hazel green eyes, and she's got an I love you tattoo on her right arm. She was last seen in a tie-dye shirt that was pink and blue, and she's got white cutoff shorts and black flip-flops. She left a residence on Long Road in Meriwether County around 2 a.m. on Friday, August 13th. And the last confirmed sighting of her was 8.5 hours later at 10:30 a.m. walking along a Pebblebrook Road in Meriwether County. A DNR ranger actually saw her walking. She has no purse, no phone, no license, and not even a bag that the family knows about. The sheriff's office is obviously asking for the public's help in helping to locate her, and they have been talking to witnesses. They've conducted ground searches and air searches and have been following up on leads. Her family has been very vocal and very desperate. They launched a social media campaign, and it's, hashtag bring Olivia home. But when you plug that in, it actually also brings up other Olivias that are missing too, which, please share their missing posters as well. But when you actually type in bring Olivia Fowler home, then it's solely about the Olivia that we're speaking about here. And so they're asked, that if anybody sees her, to call 911 or to call the Meriwether County Sheriff's Office Criminal Investigation Division at 706-672-6675 or 706-672-6651. And then there's also a direct line at 706-672-4489. And her aunt was in a news article saying that she loves her family, that she's a great mom and has a big heart. And she also shared that she was reported missing after going to see a man that she had been dating. Police have not named him as a suspect. She talked about that she still has Olivia's clothes in the backseat of her car, and she's been riding around with them for 4 weeks now because she wanted to make sure that she has what she needs if she finds her, which is heartbreaking. And actually, this article was a couple of weeks ago now, so she said she had them in her car for 4 weeks, so now it's about 8 weeks almost. And she said that some people think that she ran away, but they don't believe that at all, because since her disappearance, Olivia's grandmother has passed away. Her youngest child had his first birthday, and recently her mother and stepfather lost their home and everything in it due to a fire, which is just a lot for a family to go through, while also having Olivia missing. And they say that she's just not the type to leave with somebody that she doesn't know. She's not the type to just go up to somebody and start talking. And, she would likely be scared of somebody and run away. And they're worried that she may be somewhere being held against her will. And they do have a GoFundMe. I'm going to link it in the video description. And they said that, this will go towards helping to find her, what they need, resources to do such. And, if she's found safely, they'll donate the money or it'll go to her children or for Olivia to get well if needed. And they also often do searches, the family does, for her. I know they have one tomorrow. And I'm going to give you the name of one of the relatives because it's the easiest one for you to remember. A few of the other relatives' names are a little bit more difficult. But her sister's name is Roxanne Fowler. So Roxanne Fowler, Fowler. And her profile picture, I believe, is like something from a graduation because there's a few Roxanne Fowlers. And so you're asked to inbox her or any of the other relatives that you see on her profile if you are in that area. Again, it's Meriwether County. It's in the Manchester area of that county in Georgia. So if you're around, you have the time, you can help search for her. Either tomorrow, which I'm putting this up kind of late, so it's kind of last minute, but possibly the next time I do a search, you will inbox them to help them do that. They also have flyers. I've seen many different flyers. I'm sure they need help putting those up, and any other type of help I'm sure would be greatly appreciated. But it also starts with sharing her missing information, whether it's the flyer, the GoFundMe, or this video to spread her name and help her family out. Again, she's a mom to 3 little children. One just turned 1 year old and she wasn't even there to see it. So, do it for her children. They need their mom. So on that note, please share and I'll see you next time.